Are you looking for the best cardboard cutter tool? We've got this right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. So we get a ton of Amazon packages, and you get a bunch of cardboard that comes with that. And so as opposed to just, we need that Mike Vance knife again. Instead of just throwing it away, we figured, how can we reuse that cardboard? And we discovered these cardboard cutters for the kids. So our kids love like arts and crafts and projects and all that type of stuff. And we figured that cardboard would be a great way to kind of show them how you can cut up different things other than just scissors. So this right here is gonna be the Beaverbot. This is the like a purple one right here. I believe that they make this in a few different colors as well. So if there's a particular color that you're looking for, definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That's everything that comes in here. So let's go ahead and get on into this thing and see what we got. I don't think I mentioned this. You got the instruction manual right there. So this is, I think they're all named as well. I'm noticing that this one says Vivi on there, so I think that this one's named as Vivi. And I point that out because each one of these has a little face on the front right here, which is super fun for the kids. They're gonna like that. So I was thinking that maybe this, like the teeth right here. Oh wait, that's a drawer. I thought it was like a handle to be able to pick this thing up, but there's like a little drawer right there that you can put things. Oh no, that's gonna collect all the cardboard pieces, all the, what do you call that, shavings, the sawdust, if you will. And there's a little chute right there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, way up there. That little chute is going to shoot all that into this little drawer right here. That way, whenever it comes time to clean it out, you can just simply take the drawer on out. That's super cool. I love that. Okay, so I'm not too sure exactly how this thing works. So let's, first of all, do they have like a plug or something? That opens up. It scared the heck out of me. Here's your plug. We're going to check that out here in a minute. What is this? I don't know what this is. Little bag. We got a bag and a cutter. Like a little point with a little hole on the top right there. I'll have to see exactly what that is. So get rid of that. We got this little guys right. This is okay. This looks like it comes with a little cleaning brush in case you need to clean up some of the dust and whatnot. But then there's also some hex keys in here as well. There's 4 different hexes right there. So I'm not too sure what that's for. And we got a box in a box here. Let's see this one. Okay, it's like another little, That looks like a drill to be able to make your holes bigger. Okay, we'll have to get into that here in just a minute too. All right. It also came with this right here. It's like designed pieces of cardboard with a bunch of lines and whatnot on them, so you can kind of cut out all these fun shapes and then decorate and whatnot. We'll get into more of that here in just a minute. And then this right here, as y'all heard, is the top right here, and this is a metal right here, so that's awesome as well. It says flip it open, tools inside. Yeah, see, if dad's actually read things, then I would have known what to expect from this thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Can I peel off? We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so I do like this too. Whenever it's time to store everything away, I like how they have the storage compartments in there, and they have these little notches right here on the sides of this to where you can easily fit that right on down. And of course, they have all of the measurements on the front of this as well. So if you are trying to follow a particular pattern, you can use that as you're cutting. So that's super cool. All right, where the heck do you plug this? Ah, there it is. Okay, so it looks like you have I'm assuming this is like an on-off switch, and then this is where we're gonna plug in that plug. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this thing unwrapped right here, just like that. Wow, that's a solid, like, God, is that 7 foot? Yeah, that's 5 plus, 6 plus like another foot right there. So that's awesome. Let's see. Grab the dad power right there, and we'll plug that on in just like that. And let's plug this on in. All right, I'm going to peel off this little sticker on the side right here that's kind of protecting that on-off switch. And let's flip it. Okay, that didn't do anything. Am I missing a step? let's see. Let's check out our instructions real quick to see. Okay, so these instructions, even though it looks like a big giant book, you've got 6 different languages in here. So it's not going to be very much to be able to go through that. Of course, you got all your safety instructions. Okay, this is a drilling tool right here. This is a scoring tool. Then you have cardboard, power adapter, the cutter, and the tool kit. Screwdriver tools are for adult repair use only. Okay, good to know. So all this stuff right here, all the hex keys right there are for the adults to use for repair. Let's see, the cutting head. You got the cutting mat. This is the cutting head. You have the cutting mat. The power jack and the speed adjustment dial are the 2 that's on this side right here. And then you have an LED status indicator, which is the nose right here in the front. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this turns it on and off, and this adjusts your speed. It'd be nice if they wrote like speed right underneath there or something like that. Does that light up? Yeah, that lights up too. Super fun. Okay, cool. Not very loud, I gotta say. I'm kind of curious to see what happens once we get some cardboard onto there. Let's see, power button, you got your debris drawer and then your LED light on the front right there. Okay, so let's get some cardboard here and see how this stuff works. I grabbed, since, you know, we all have a bunch of Amazon boxes lying around, so this is just a regular old Amazon box right here. Let's see how this stuff works. So, let's turn this on. We'll do it on speed 1 first. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I just want to cut. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can follow along the line. Yeah. It's almost therapeutic. But I got a nice... Shut that thing off. You got a nice clean cut right there on the edge. I was a little jagged right here because that was before I was trying to follow along the line, and it cut through that cardboard easily, and that was on the slow speed as well. So now let's go ahead and try it on the faster speed. I want to turn it to the side because this thing cuts on this side, so on the back of the face, like the face is right here, and on the back side of it is where there's like a little block, and then in front of that is, I believe, the thing that actually cuts through the cardboard. So you probably want to have it facing, the face facing you. That way you can guide it right through that cut right there. So let's turn that on. I'm going to bring it up to speed, to second speed. And now let's see what we can do. Oh, wow. Oh. That's so fast and so easy. So that's what the cut looks like right along that cardboard right there. And I was actually trying to stay pretty straight. And I'd say I got it really nicely right there, considering I was just freehanding that. And it cut through this just fine, which is awesome. So now the kids can take this and they can go build all their little things. They can paint it up however they want. They just like doing arts and crafts. You got plenty of cardboard. May as well reuse it as you want. Super cool. Man, this thing is awesome. Let's see if we got any debris. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got a little bit of debris in there as well, so it already picked up all that. So the debris drawer worked, which is great, because that means that you can use this thing inside if you want to let your kids be able to, you know, craft up something in there, because it collects all the debris in that little drawer right there. That's super cool. Like, that's something to where you could put it on like a table or a counter or something, let them go to town, even the floor, and then if there was anything left over debris-wise, you could just simply vacuum that up very easily. But it seems like it catches. I'm going to call that like 99% of it. I'm noticing on the top right here, there's like a couple of little pieces kind of hanging out. So, awesome. Okay, now let's get into this right here. This is an extra little packet right here of a bunch of different pieces of cardboard with different patterns on them. So they just show you that right there, and then they show you this on the back right there. On one side, it's just the back side of a cardboard. On the front side, you got all these fun little designs for your kids to be able to kind of guide and cut out. This would be a great way for kids to learn how to use a cutting tool like this, because it's very, very safe, and these give them like little patterns to be able to go by, like cutting through all those lines, learning how to turn the cardboard to where you can make those big angles like on that yellow piece right there. Super cool. This one looks like like a maze, which is actually kind of fun. That could actually be some... What you could do, take your old Amazon boxes, print out something for them to cut out, like if they the certain picture or character or whatever that they want, you could glue that to the cardboard and then have them use this cutter to be able to cut it out. That could be super fun for them. This one you have just a bunch of stripes right there, so you can kind of decorate something with that. And then you have this one with a whole bunch of different kind of just designs and whatnot through there. Let's go, and this cardboard right here is actually thinner than the cardboard that we used here on this Amazon box, just to show you guys kind of the difference right there. I mean, that Amazon box is at least 3 times as thick as this right here. In fact, look, let me grab 3 of these, stack these right on top. Yeah, I'd call that to be about 3 of these put together right there. So that's awesome. All right, let's just test out one of these just to see how it cuts, since it has like a print on it right there. Turn that on. Boom shakalaka, just like that. Man, this thing is awesome. One thing that I want to point out that I noticed with this particular cut is that you have a little stripe right here coming down the little ball head right there. And so whenever I was following the line on this, I was trying to keep that line, that pink line right there lined up with the dotted line right here, so that I had a way to keep it nice and straight. And I'd say it worked fairly well for just having something to kind of visually see. But if y'all are looking for an excellent cardboard cutter, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. And like I said at the beginning, they make these in a few like different colors and shapes and fun animals and whatnot. So definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That way you guys can go and pick the one that's going to be the best for you. But y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of this if you think your kids are going to like doing some cutting and art projects with this, especially if they are always looking for projects to do with cardboard and that type of stuff. I do want to point out it does have these nice little feet on the bottom there as well, so it doesn't like jumble all over the place. Kind of helps hold it in place on the table right there. But let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart, and thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show y'all how this thing works. And Dad out.